Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast Smackdown post show for July 5th, 2024. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
Chuck Jordan is now in your face. Yeah.
I just knew something. Smackdown is in the books, the go-home show for Money in the Bank that we will be live streaming tomorrow night on TikTok. So check us out on there if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications. But Smackdown tonight started off letting you know who is who and what is what, as all 6 participants, Andrade, Chad Gable, Drew McIntyre, Mello, Jey Uso, and L.A. Knight were all in the ring facing off. It was a great little moment between Yeet and Yeah. I just want the start of SmackDown,
Ryan. Honestly, aside from the Yeet and Yeah thing that was pretty funny, I felt the way, if you go back to that picture, I felt the way that Andrade felt. It was a little lackluster. It was kind of cliche. I wish they'd do something a little bit different. But you know, it's what you expect.
You know, he looked like a disgruntled wrestler that everybody's talking about how he upset. He looks upset. Chuck?
Bro, outside of the Yeet versus Yeah that I was texting in the group, the only part I thought was hilarious when Drew was like, let me tell you who's all in here. And then he saying on Chad Gable was like, I just feel sad for you. I don't know why I couldn't stop laughing when he said that. And Chad was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's just like, I just feel sad for you. I was just like, dog.
I honestly thought I thought Chad was going to accidentally bring the Wyatt 6 with him to SmackDown.
Right. Bro. I like that L.A. Knight, Jey Uso. Who y'all think got the better of the crowd?
I think Jey.
I think it's split 50.
50-50?
No, wait. I'll say split 60-40 to Jay.
I thought L.A. Knight had the edge a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? L.A. Knight will make a damn good heel, man. When that day come, I could tell, man. He know how to get under people's skin.
Yeah, when he was in TNA, he was a good heel. He was like their top heel, so.
Yep.
Speaking of Carmelo had some better of out of the 4 guys that came out after the Yeet. Yeah. I thought he had the best insults until Drew came out. Drew kind of showed his experience and shut everybody down. Just
right.
And Drew, I didn't realize Drew was that fucking tall, bro.
Yeah, he was towering over everybody.
That was a hell of a line he put on Mello, man. Yeah, you not the man. You looking up to
him. You look up to him. I'm like,
right.
Wow.
Right. Low blow, and I do mean low. Next up, we get my Money in the Bank women's prediction. Chelsea Green backstage with Bayley, basically just distracting her because Piper Niven came through and took her goddamn head off. But Chelsea is making a serious claim here for Money in the Bank.
Chelsea had that drip on.
Yeah, she did. Let's take one more good look. Shout out Matt Cardona. If you know, you know. But Chuck, you said Bayley don't get no shine. Bayley, you said Bayley don't get no shine. Here she go, Chuck. What you think?
Man, I still feel the same way, dog. I was telling you in the pre-show, bro. I'm tired of Bayley versus Piper. I mean, even though this was a good match, I'm just tired. Like, they have nobody for her yet. But you know, they finally brought Nia out and let that rivalry start kicking, getting some momentum.
Right.
Other than that, I was just like, all right, we've seen her versus Piper 2 or 3 times already.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all ain't got
Telling you,
nothing for
Piper is a great bodyguard for Chelsea, man. Great. Ron?
I thought the segment was pretty good. It set up for that match later on, which is actually still a good match. And it, like I said,
it was
set
a good
up.
match. I just tired of seeing them fight each other. Like, you know.
But yeah, she doesn't have any other rivals right now except for Nia, because Nia won Queen in the Ring. So
I mean, I felt the same way, you know, and this ain't even a shot, but I felt the same way with the AJ versus Cody second fight. Like, we've seen Cody and AJ. I don't really want to see it again. Give Cody somebody else to fight. And that's how I felt about this with Bayley. I'm like, all right, yeah, they put on great fights, but we've seen this 2 or 3 times. Give her somebody else to fight.
Man.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of kicking the can down the road for SummerSlam. You know, they don't want to put anybody that could possibly like interrupt what's going to happen at SummerSlam. So they just like people are placeholders for contenders.
Right.
But
Speaking
then
of
we had the Street Profits versus
Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly, which was
They actually get a win here. Montez Ford getting the pin.
It was a really good match, actually, too.
Yeah, I was entertained a little bit.
Solid. That's a team that's kicking the damn can down. What you say, kicking the can down the road, tripping over it, or whatever the fuck they doing. Break them up, do something. B-Fab looking out there like a dumbass knockoff Sexy Red. Stop it. Just send her to TNA with what's his name, AJ.
Man, look, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
AJ Francis.
They need to just take her off and put her on what's that one show that none of us really can entertain, like none of us really watch.
Wow.
Talking about Level Up.
Yeah, put her on Level Up. But
I mean, let her get some reps. That'll do it. Put her on Level Up. Let her get some reps.
Yeah, let her get some reps. I said the same thing about Maxine, but now I love Maxine on TV, man.
Yeah, Maxine got her reps in. I don't know what B-Fab is actually doing as far as on the live shows or not, if she's actually getting in the ring, but apparently Scarlett can actually go.
Oh yeah, Scarlett can go.
So I haven't seen Scarlett wrestle since Impact or TNA, but yeah, I don't know.
She fought somebody on Raw. I want to say Zelina Vega. I think it was. Yeah. She fought Zelina Vega on Raw a couple times, I think.
I have never really seen what B-Fab could actually do. She just you see her in little.
Next, but I don't even want to talk about
it.
Let's talk about some real women.
Let's talk about
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill getting the win over Candice LeRae and India Hartwell getting back into the women's tag team title talk.
Did you see? Did y'all see the timing?
Yeah, that was perfect.
They both slammed them at the same time. You know, they were trying to work out the kinks with that on.
Shout out to the house shows. That's where they get to practice.
Yeah,
they both get to put their finishers, but you know, Jay stalled a little bit and let Bianca get the swing off.
Mm-hmm.
Then they dropped. I was like, yes, that's now y'all looking like a cohesive unit. I'm really liking it. And I hate to say this, but I actually like Indy. I think she should break away from what's her name.
I don't like Indy. I like Candice. Candice is the truth.
I think Indy Hartwell has her strengths as far as because she's strong. But I don't know. It's something about her personality. She probably needs to show a little bit more of her personality. I like the cockiness a little bit, but maybe she needs to ramp it up a little bit and be a little bit more because she's lacking a little bit in her personality.
I feel the opposite when I watch them do promos. Then I'd be like, oh, LeRae is the strong one. Indy need to go sit her ass down. But in the ring, a lot of times, LeRae just she has moments, but it's like Indy really just tries to sell to the crowd. Like, yeah, I'm whooping ass. It's like, okay, you know, I like that. Like when they did the double kick, you know, I was like, that was amazing.
I just remember Candice LeRae on the Indies with the Young Bucks. I'm telling you, if they let her go, she's Johnny Gargano's wife. Of course they train together, you know? She can go.
No, Candice LeRae, and I remember her in NXT. Candice LeRae is an excellent wrestler when it comes to technique and I think that it's I think they just need to ramp it up for both of them. Bring back, the Candace that we were seeing in NXT and in the Indies, and for Indy, let her turn up her.
They called out your girls.
Her appointment. I mean, her personality a little bit more. Turn it up a little bit.
They called out your girls afterwards. Dawn and Fire, letting them know their days is numbered in low digits. Should they get the tag team titles back?
I really like that. I like the cockiness of Jade too. I like the confidence, and eventually, yes, they should get the titles back. But
move on.
I think that
you that no?
Alba.
Okay, why no?
Huh? You said
why bigger than him? Because Ron has convinced me that Dawn and Fire need the titles. Jade and Bianca don't need titles. They are titles. Look at their waist. You want a belt around them abs? Fuck that shit. They don't need no belt.
No, they don't need it right now, but I still feel the same way. Get it.
I still feel the same way. I feel like if you don't have them fighting for the belts or having the belts, then you might as well just separate them. And I don't think it's time yet for Jade to be on her own yet. It's not a shot at Bianca. It's just I think Jade has a lot of potential, but you see she's getting more confidence working with Bianca. But
I think Bianca's really helping her grow.
Or having the belt, why are they still a tag team? Which means you would want to break them up. And I personally I really love Jade. I think she can be amazing. But I think she like we said with the last one, when she fucks up, she gets in her head about it. She needs to just learn how to just brush it off and keep going. And Bianca's teaching her that, like, all right, you might have fucked up, but just keep it moving. We on TV, you don't have time to get in your head about a fuck up. You gotta just keep act like it didn't happen.
Right.
So that's why I feel like me personally, I feel like yes, but it's just due to them for the purpose of keeping them together, for Jade to continue to grow and like I said, maybe in a year break them up. That way, let Jade really get some momentum under her belt and work with one of the best.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Bianca is helping her grow. So I do have a question though.
What up?
When they do break up, who do you think turns on who? Do you think we get
Jade is the heel? Jade is the heel.
You think Jade is the heel?
All day.
Heel?
I'm not gonna lie. I missed heel Bianca, and that was because I was a fan of her on NXT. But we both know we all know it's gonna be Jade. But I do like heel Bianca.
I don't. I think
I miss heel Bianca. I missed it. Girl, I missed that.
I thought that was ignorant, ratchet. I didn't like how she was represented. What she is now is a symbolic black woman, powerful, strong, and the kids love her. Keep her like that.
Hey man,
I do like.
Hey, because we would never have the moment that you don't even go here if she wasn't a heel. Like that was heel Bianca.
Yeah, I do like heel Bianca, but I do also like that they made her babyface and she kept some of that. So I think you can still. I think a heel Jade was top tier Jade when she was in AEW. So
yeah, but even when they break up, it can even just be some. All right, we lost the titles. We no longer fighting, and one of them wins either the Money in the Bank or the other one wins the Royal Rumble. Now you gotta break them up. It's like it's one of those things where you can force them apart without even having them like one turn on the other. It's just we gotta fight now, and I'm not holding back. And the other one be like, I don't want you to, and then they'll naturally just develop the heel and keep pushing them further apart. I forgot who else did that, but they did it with somebody else, and it turned out great. But Sammy and KO.
Okay.
Not the first time.
Speaking of KO, let's get to the segment. Fuck them bitches. Let's get to the next segment. We got KO in the ring with the champ Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton talking about their match tomorrow against the Bloodline. But shit got serious as Kevin Owens got on the mic and said this week he's been in the hospital with his mother by her side. And the only reason he is here tonight is because she told him to fight and give him his all every chance he gets. And he will not take away the opportunity of ending the Bloodline tomorrow night. This was dope, Brian.
Yeah, I agree. We got to see a little bit of side of Kevin Owens that we don't normally get to see. And prayers to his mom. I don't know exactly what she's fighting with, but we hope everything turns out well with that, and everybody took a back seat and let Kevin Owens have the mic and have the moment, and I think it was needed, and it did really make me more excited to see a more fired up Kevin Owens tomorrow during that match. So I think it did its job.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a funny moment I was gonna bring up until Kevin Owens talked about, and I'm still gonna bring it up just because I'm me. But I loved when they showed them all walking in the building, and Randy was sitting there in the back behind them all just eating. I just thought it was hilarious. And Randy was eating, Kevin looked serious, and Cody sitting there talking to both of them like, "Yeah, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get this fucking job done." But I'm like, and then Randy like, I'm just like, why is
what
he
was he
fucking
eating
right
though?
now?
I couldn't even see.
I don't know, but he was eating something. I just thought it was hilarious.
I know Randy better keep looking at. He better keep his eyes off my boy's title, man.
He was looking every time.
Every chance he get, he keeps staring. Man, what the
looking
fuck?
At it.
Get in line. Get in line, chump.
I think he's gonna end up hitting Cody with a RKO.
He's gonna be the one to beat Cody. I already know it. He's gonna get the 15-time title reign, and Cody already said it on. He's like, that's the one person I want to get the belt to because I want to see him break the record.
He gonna break the record, or will he tie?
He gonna tie it with Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah, he gonna break it. He gonna tie it and break it. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting Randy to break it.
No, I think he'll just tie it with Cena.
He'll just tie it. Nobody's gonna break it. I think they both gonna get the 15 and stop.
Hey,
yeah,
one person
player 16, right?
Or well, if you count everything, he 21.
Yeah, one of them gonna break it soon when she come back. I think she already at 13 or something.
Oh, yeah. Charlotte.
Charlotte definitely 100% break that. Yep.
Woo.
But you say your girl Bailey don't get any play, but she got some play tonight as she gets the pin over Piper Niven. Look at Piper on her back, legs up. Speaking of Piper, hey, nah, that whoa, little babe, what's going on there? But anyway. Your girl Bailey getting the win. Chuck, this is a big good feud. I'm telling you, Chelsea is gonna win this Money in the Bank. They setting this up, man.
If not, like I said, I really loved how Nia finally. I loved how they finally brought Nia out out of the, what do they call those? The hallways, because she's been lurking with Tiffany, but they finally put her in the ring, ready to go for SummerSlam. Even though we still got Money in the Bank to go, but. They finally had out. Like I said, I was happy they finally had a Nia sighting. Right. We finally got Nia from lurking in the goddamn hallways and finally brought her ass to the ring.
And Ron, that was dope. They brought all 6 members of the Money in the Bank out. That was dope. Your girl, Lyra out there.
Tiffy got a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Nia Jax.
Yeah.
How'd you take the segment, Ron?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Speaking of Tiffy, all the ladies from the Money in the Bank ladder match was out there, all fighting, and it was a reminder to Bailey of what she got to look forward to. I thought it was a good match too, and they still ended it in a way that Piper still looked strong. It was like some kind of diversion type thing. But I'm with you though. I think Chelsea's gonna win it now. I really do. I think that's what they're hinting at. Chelsea's gonna win it, and then I don't know when she's gonna plan on cashing in. She might do like who was that just lurked around with it the entire time? Wasn't that what was it? Austin Theory just lurked around with it, holding on to it until like the most opportune time.
I know the opportune time, and I know it'll make her the hugest heel ever, man. If Chelsea hold that shit to SummerSlam, when Rhea beats Liv Morgan, you cash in right there and you snatch it right from Rhea.
Right,
that's when you do it. That's when you do it. And the heel move of all heel moves, because you don't want to do Bailey because Nia Jax, that's supposed to be her path. So let her have that. And have her sneak up on Rhea. That's what you do right there.
You know, until you just said
everybody be happy that Rhea came back too.
Hey, sad thing is, until you just said that, I literally forgot about the women in Raw having a champion. Because I'm like, yeah, one of these 6 women gonna fight Bailey, and we're gonna have another women's champ. He was like, Liv. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. You got 2.
Right. Now we gave our predictions on women's Money in the Bank, but I got a twist to it. Which woman from that match would be the least? Like, it would be the worst decision if they won out of all of them in there.
Who all the people again?
Chelsea,
got
Tiffany,
Io.
Naomi, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Or is that it? 5 of them, right? Or is it 6?
It's supposed to be 6. So you got Lyra, you got Naomi, you got
Tiffany,
Io, you got Chelsea. You forgot Chelsea. That's what you forgot.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, who would be the least? I'm going with Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, I don't think it's her time yet.
She's not over enough, man.
Yeah, it's not her time yet.
It would be too forced. I would take Io. Give me Io all day. I love Io.
I don't think Io needs it though. That's the thing is.
The only reason I say no to Io is due to the fact that if that was the case, why even take it off of her? She just had it.
Yeah.
Y'all took it off of her for a reason.
Would you be upset for Naomi?
Actually, no.
No.
But when I think she proved in Impact that she could or TNA. I keep calling it Impact. It's TNA now. I think in TNA she showed that she can be a good champion. So I think just the wrong decision would be Io because of what they're building with Damage Control, and I think they can do a little bit more with that and let Io earn it. I think that winning the Money in the Bank and cashing in didn't really show that she can work her way up the ranks like they should, and let her just earn that match and win it that way rather than cashing in on somebody that's already tired. So
yeah.
And for Naomi, if Naomi won, honestly, it would just I wouldn't mind as long as she wasn't like too long of a champion.
Yeah.
Like 5-6 months. Oh yeah, do tags. Let's go.
But speaking of tag champs, we got brand new ones. DIY defeats Austin and Grayson Waller to become the new WWE Tag Team Champions. Fireworks, everything went off. I don't know. I seen DIY win titles and it was amazing. I don't know. This just did not hit. Is it just me?
It might just be you.
I'm not gonna lie. This was lackluster, but I was just so happy to see A-Town Down finally lose and shit.
You thought it was a lackluster? No, I've definitely seen DIY win the titles in
dramatic fashion.
Better matches in dramatic fashion. So if you want to line them all up to all the times that they won it, this is the bottom. But they have so much chemistry with every tag team. They still can't help but put on a good match.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a really good match. But I kind of felt like we knew that it was going to happen. So that's why it wasn't as dramatic fashion as normally watching them, because normally when they go in there, they're underdogs. They really weren't the underdogs this time. You kind of expected DIY to win it because especially and with the division between A-Town, Down Under, and everything. So I enjoyed the match. I think every match on SmackDown was really good. It was the in-between parts where they kind of drug along this night. But I'm glad DIY got that championship. I think they look better with them.
Like I said, I felt like it was lackluster just due to the fact that me personally, I've seen DIY have better matches.
Yep.
And for their caliber, I was like, I think I was more excited that A-Town Down Under lost more so than DIY.
I was. And I was more excited. I'm more excited to see Austin Theory's new babyface role because he's gonna go. Him and Austin, they gonna Grayson, they gonna run into each other. And that's dope. So I'm looking forward to that.
They might reunite him with Johnny Gargano too. So that'll be good for his babyface run. But I was just thinking about that match between DIY and the Undisputed Era. They used to have.
Man,
they used to have some classic matches.
Classics. War games too.
Yeah, the War Games. If you want to see the black and yellow War Games tag team matches, used to be like top tier tag team wrestling. So if y'all want to go back and watch anything, watch some War Games when it's the black and yellow brand with Adam Cole and Undisputed Era. It was some great matches.
Yeah. Then the main event, the Bloodline Mafia. Backstage, warning Cody, Randy, and Kevin Owens that tomorrow they're going to show them what the new Bloodline is all about. An official 100% shots were fired at Roman Reigns tonight. And I loved every second of it. He said, you could not hold on to the belt. You could not represent the family. You couldn't do what I am about to do and take the Bloodline to the top and stay there. Words of a true tribal chief. Chuck, your thoughts?
Does anybody else notice that their ones are backwards?
Yeah.
Everything is purposeful here, man.
This is a brand new Bloodline.
He about to show Roman how this shit is fucking done, man. He ain't.
All right,
I'm telling you.
I'm out.
I'm actually Cody, my guy. But this is a strong chief right here, man. This is something Roman not, but this is something to fear.
This is your new tribal chief?
I acknowledge.
You never acknowledge Roman, but you would acknowledge Solo.
I acknowledge. You gotta do it the right way.
You know what? You just as bad as Drew McIntyre telling Jay, how did you even get over here? And Jay just said, "Hey, y'all let me in. Thank you." Like you stole my joke. You stole. You know what? You stole the. I'm done. I can't with you. You can't believe none of the shit you be saying sometimes, man.
We gotta get this off the screen, man. Just go ahead and take this off the screen.
No,
it was doing like this.
That's why you want to put it down.
Right.
I got the real one up. Not this bull. This.
I did like the segment. It was cold. It was the
Right.
Roman Reigns slander, disrespect. It's just building it a little bit more. I just can't wait. I can't wait till Roman comes back to see what they're gonna do.
All this is doing is just adding on to when he comes back, he's going to have one of those Stone Cold Rock been gone Harper, or even like when shit hits the fan and Brock Lesnar's music hit and we just like, oh, he's going to have one of those moments.
I just can't.
People gonna lose their fucking shit and Roman's back.
I just can't wait till.
Or he could just show up and.
That's not gonna happen.
That could happen. I mean,
No. As much as we want Roman chance of happening. I can't. I'm not going to acknowledge Solo. I'm sorry. Don't put me through a table, Solo. Don't put me through a table.
Hey, in the words of Paul Heyman, you are not my
trash. Right.
But I'm excited for what can happen. I thought it was a brilliant idea because I think The Rock had too much fun as a heel. He don't want to not be a heel. And if you want to get that WrestleMania, especially after watching that WrestleMania 40 behind the curtain, you don't want to have a babyface Rock versus a heel Roman. You want to have that reverse because he had too much fun being the final boss. And that was probably a brilliant idea just to keep Roman off of TV and make people want Roman to come back. So when he come back, he's a natural babyface. That's the easiest way to do it. Have The Rock pulling strings behind the scenes, I think would be brilliant. And then we can get a Rock and Roman that everybody wants at WrestleMania. So I'm excited for the whole thing.
What did you just say? That everybody what?
That everybody wants at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree. Now we want it.
Now we wanted it then.
Nah, if we wanted it, we would have had it. We got what we need.
No, we wanted Cody.
Like you cried about the story. Y'all cried about the story.
Will there be any more members added this weekend?
Maybe.
You think Zilla might show up? Hikiolio, will he show up? Or a lot of talk has been about the youngest of Rikishi's son. Everybody thinks Solo is the youngest. It's the Usos, it's Solo, and then it is Tomiko Fatu, who is on the scenes.
Man, he looks like
wrecking shop right now, man. He is bigger than all of them, man, including Jacob.
Jesus.
Yeah, he looks like a tank.
Yeah, man, this is a never-ending story. This is like NWO 2.0, man.
I don't know if he's ready yet, though. he's
Never
big,
ending story.
but I don't think he's. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready yet.
Hey, Abe is the childlike empress.
Yeah. Atreyu. No. He just slapped and turned his camera off.
Right.
I think I don't know if Zilla. I don't know if Zilla will work with this new bloodline. I don't know if maybe he shows up. Like I don't know. It's 4 of them. I don't know if you want to go with 5 of them.
I'm ready to find out.
Yep.
I don't know, but I'm
On a
excited.
scale of 1 to 10, though, what you
Money
giving
Bank.
it, Chuck?
6.
6. That's a solid. Ryan?
I'll give it a 6-8 just because the matches were good.
Matches, I just thought I'm comparing it with last week. Last week
Yeah.
was better.
The matches were good, but the other segments, they kind of drug along. So I'll give it a 6.8.
Yeah, I'm in the same ballpark, 6.5. It was same, just like I said before last week. If you give me filet mignon several weeks in a row and show up with hamburger helper, I gotta grade you off of what you've been serving.
Yeah,
And
hamburger helper is good. It's a good struggle meal, but nah, I want that filet mignon.
I want that filet.
This was a struggle meal Smackdown. That's what
This was to get us over the hump. Hopefully, they make up for it. They saving everything for tomorrow. Money in the Bank. Like I said, we will be live streaming it on TikTok, and then afterwards have our typical post shit. But Money in the Bank, fellas, tomorrow night. You ready?
I'm excited for it.
Or in the words of L.A. Knight,
yeah.
But until then,
we'll be in the
it's
building.
your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the Icon.
Yeet. Chuck Jordan.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Money in the Bank.
Yeet.
Media.